He's simply reminding him that he's here. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent.
I think we got a moment here. And for Shawn Michaels, what can you tell us? I think we've got a moment here. And for Dean Ambrose, what can you tell us?
You look at the history of Shawn Michaels, and this guy has done it all. There's nothing you can bring at him that he hasn't seen before.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
When we talk about history and Shawn Michaels, it doesn't seem like there's enough time in the day. I'm going to go back to January 12th, 1992, when Michaels turned on then-partner Marty Jannetty by super kicking him in the face and throwing him through the barbershop window. Thought it was tragic at the time. If that never happened, who knows if we would know the HBK that we see today.
Well, Michael, you talked earlier about one of the most horrifying turns in WWE history. I mean, you could hear the barbershop window glass break all the way from where I was down in Memphis. For me, I'm going back to Summers. Nice submission hold here, controlling the body. Shawn Michaels will just throw caution to the wind in this one. You can be sure of that.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
There are just so many moments to choose from. How about WrestleMania 10? The ladder match between Shawn and Razor Ramon for the Intercontinental Championship was revolutionary in every sense of the word. What a match. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Going for the cover.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels. Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one. Oh, with authority. You know, the thing that's so impressive about this is we're talking about great moments in WWE history that happened at different times. In each phase of his career, Shawn Michaels was making history. Now that is special. Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And again, the mind games are played.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
I think one of the things fans all over the world share in common is they don't quite know what to fully expect from Dean Ambrose. They know Ambrose is a lethal entity here in the WWE, and they know he'll make any doubters a believer in him and the Shield.
Michaels can feel the momentum swinging his way.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Watch it!
The arm trap, cross leg, STF. That'll do it.
That's the longest name in history. Arm trap, cross leg, STF. Whoa! Don't get up! Not this! Oh, Dean Ambrose! Dean Ambrose!
Now that's a fit. Makes the cover.
WWE has never seen anyone like Dean Ambrose, and have never experienced anything like the Shield. As a united front, Ambrose, along with Rollins and Reigns, created the strongest force sports entertainment has ever seen.
An absolutely brutal DDT right there, WWE fans, giving the fans what they came for.
Everybody came to see a good DDT delivered here tonight. It's moments like this where Shawn Michaels truly shines. He's not going to beat you with that move, but he's going to make sure you feel it.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Dean Ambrose could be on the proverbial dream street after that one.
Oh, you're right. Good grief. I think I felt that one from all the way over here.
The eccentric and calculated Dean Ambrose has created an unbelievable arsenal to punish his opponents. To those opponents, they must be aware of the neckbreaker, kitchen sink knee, running drop kick, snap DDT, and his corkscrew elbow. Bang, right to the face. This might be it. Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on. Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. You know, Michael, you spoke earlier about the array of moves that Dean Ambrose has, and I'll add the several types of suplexes he flattens foes with. I know he hopes to punish opponents with every move, and it's important to remember that each of Ambrose's moves can and will change the course of a match. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
A thunderous elbow shot.
Well, we're on the move here.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Oh, like he says himself, things have to get worse before they can get better. That's what's happening.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life. The lunatic French Dean Ambrose is so maniacal, he perfected several submission holds to cripple his adversaries. Ambrose is proficient in applying the crossface chicken wing, the bow and arrow, the Fujiwara armbar, and the figure 4 leg lock.
Well, that gives you a peek into Dean Ambrose's psyche. If you dare want to take that trip, Ambrose loves destruction, and he loves inflicting pain on others. Winning a match or just leaving an opponent beaten and battered, it's all the same to Dean Ambrose.
This could be all she wrote. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Hey, this may very well be it. Look at this now. Hey, the shoulders are down.
He did it. What a huge win.